Hello Internet, I'm Colin and last week I've been to my first public sauna. It was a gender neutral and naked sauna, but it didn't go as good as I expected. So let me clarify a few things. First, in Finland, saunas are always naked. You can wear a swimsuit, but I heard in some places it's forbidden. And you can wear a towel, but nobody does that, so it's a bit weird. Secondly, although it's pretty common for people to have gender-neutral saunas with their friends and family, in public saunas, men and women have different rooms, or different times. The reason why the sauna I've been to was gender-neutral, although it was public, is because it was an event organized by the metal club of a Finnish university, which also meant it was a metal sauna. So now that you know that all of this was pretty much normal for a regular Finn, I'm gonna try to explain you how I lived it as a foreigner. So the event was held in a little sauna in the basement of a flat building in a student campus. And I was with a Finnish friend who kind of showed me the way. So when we arrived in the hallway, on the left there was a big room with loud metal playing and people either fully dressed or just with their towels because they went out of the sauna. And on the right there was the changing room. There was no door or anything separating the entrance of the basement to the changing room. So at that moment I basically saw my first naked guy of the day. Yay! But yeah, we went to the changing room and my Finnish friend just got naked like normal. I guess when you're used to sauna it's very different. I, on the other end, was like, I know I have to do it. Yeah, I know. But I did it in the end, obviously, and I just put my towel on for the moment. And then we went to the showers. So the showers were weird because it was this tiny room. Of course, no private showers, and at the end of the room there was a glass door leading to the sauna. The sauna was too dark so you couldn't see people in it, but people could see you. And basically you arrived in the shower, you take your towel off because you're like, okay, I'm gonna shower. But then you realize there's somebody already in the shower, so you're just waiting awkwardly naked in front of the shower and of the glass door with people in it. Thankfully it didn't last long and I could take my shower and then go to the sauna. At first I couldn't go because there was way too many people and I didn't really want to get crowded with other naked people. Then we returned a bit later and there was some space. The interesting thing about this experience is that of course I was a bit scared to be naked in front of other people, especially strangers. The moment I opened the door to the sauna, all the fears went away. Like, I don't know if it's because there were a lot of other people with me or because I knew beforehand that in sauna, at least in Finland, people are really not there to look at you. And during the whole time I was in the sauna, nobody ever looked at me sexually, and I didn't saw anybody looked at anybody else sexually, and that's very interesting. Like, I had conversations with people while we were both naked, and it was totally normal conversations, no awkwardness, no nothing. Which is very important for me because people tend to over-sexualize naked bodies, and this really shows that naked body can just be like normal and doesn't need to be sexualized all the time. Anyway, so after the sauna we went back outside, aka in the street, with just our towels on, and then back in the sauna, back outside, back extra for a while. And in the end I went to swim in the sea. When I say swim, I mean jump, because it was night, it was like 10 o'clock, the water was cold, and I'm not gonna swim in like muddy water I can see anything up. But I was pretty proud to jump in it, and it was very refreshing after the sauna. So I guess that's about it for my first public sauna experience. If you want to watch more videos about Finland, you can subscribe to my channel or follow me on Twitter. And until the next video, moikka!